Hello everyone, I am Saya the memory collector. Nice to meet you all. Today in this video I would like to share the information about the transportation in Bangkok, Thailand. As a local one, I have some experience and tips to share with you. As you know that many countries already opened the border for the traveler. So I hope you will come to my country and enjoy when you use the transportation in Bangkok, Thailand. So let's check it out. The first transportation that you will get when come to Bangkok is the airport rail link. You can use it for going directly from the Suvarnabhumi airport to center of the city at the Payathai station. You could buy the token at the airport via vendor machine or the ticket booth. Also, please remember that to avoid the rush hour from 7 to 9 a.m. and 5 to 7 p.m. to be safe and more convenient. But if you came from the Dornbirn airport, I recommend you to use the airport bus at the door 6. You can use both A1 or A2 for Jatuchak drop-off point, the BTS or MRT station. After you get off at Payathai station, you can walk directly from the airport rail link to BTS Sky Train. Both sides will have many foods and snacks to feel you hungry. For buying ticket, you could buy both vending machine and the ticket booth, and you don't have to exchange coin to buy at the vending machine anymore. Also, the BTS have some rush hour same as the airport ring, so please remember that too. Also, please aware the cold temperature in the BTS Sky Train. I don't know why they open like 18 degree inside the train, and when we get off, you will facing with the hot temperature of Thailand, like 30 degree outside. Also, please be careful with that too. It will make you get sick from the quick temperature change. The next one is a famous transportation called the tuk-tuk. Please aware that the tuk-tuk didn't have a fee board attached in the car, so you will not know an exactly rate for each ride, same as the local. As a local, we didn't know the start rate. It depends on their decision, so you need to have a negotiate skill for using this one, and they will charge for the double if you are a traveler. But if you are not serious about it, so try this one time to get some experience. It's just not that bad. The next option is a taxi meter with a multicolor. You will see that we have many colors like a rainbow here, but it didn't have any difference, just a different company. So the one thing that I would like to suggest is please choose a green with the yellow taxi, because it's a personal taxi, not a rental one. So if you have any problem, it could be easier for tracking than the other color. Also, tell them to press the button to start the meter before the trip for preventing the cheater one. And this is the highlight one of this video. I encourage you to use our bus because I think this option will be the most complicated to use, but it's not that hard to try it. Just have to do some preparation before they get on. Here I prepared some tips for you. One is you can use both front and the back door to get on and off the bus. It's not that complicated, like um how to say, it's not that strictly like the other country that you have to get on in front of and get off at the back door only. You and in Thailand you can use both of the door to get on and off the bus. Mm. After you get on the bus, you will see a guy who collect the bus fee. So this is an assignment one. You have to remember the name of the bus stop that you would like to go and tell them. Then after that, use your Google Map to help you guiding when you have to get off, or ask the guy around you to help you when you should to get off also. Mm. And the most important caution for riding the bus is please hold the pillar or the handle firmly because most of the bus drivers they drive like the roller coaster, so be careful with that. I already warned you. The last option for today is boat in the SaenSaep Canal. You can use this option to travel to the palace or the famous place nearby. Just be careful when you get on and off in the middle of the boat, and also prepare the coin and the pier name when you're paying the boat fee. Another tip is please be careful with the working out. They will start in the morning and close at 7 p.m. So if you want to stay later than the 7 p.m., please find another option because if you came to the pier after closing, it will so dark and little scary. Before we ending this video for today, I would like to share some transportation application that I use the most, and I recommend you to download it before come to Bangkok. And so the first one is a Grab. Grab application is my favorite app to use when I am travel in Bangkok. This application also can use in the Malaysia and the Singapore when I travel it. I suggest you to use this one. It will be more expensive than a taxi, but more comfortable and more safety than the taxi. They also have a motorcycle taxi service. So in the rush hour or the traffic, you can use this application to call the motorcycle service. It will be save some time for your travel. The next one is a cab. The cab application is more expensive than the Grab, but more comfortable. I usually use this to riding to the airport because they have the wide area in the cabin, and also I think it will be cheaper than the limousine. The third one is a Wheel Bus. The Wheel Bus application is the application that used to track and navigate the buses within Bangkok. Also show the real-time car and boat location. And you could use to find the stop and travel route, but sometimes in a rush hour it will be delayed depending on the traffic. The next one is a BTS and a MRT. For the it will be used for the train map and a fare. The last one is a Google Map. We in Thailand we mainly use the Google Map to guiding for the walk or drive, also the location. Actually, we have more type of transportation that we didn't say it here, but this is just sharing experience and some tip to you who want to travel in Bangkok. If you have any experience and need more info, let's talk in the comment. So I hope this video will help you for planning your travel in Bangkok. Thank you for watching and see you in Thailand. Hope you have a great trip and enjoy in our country. Bye bye.